I'm about to play in a Paradox Rift pre-release tournament. This is going to give me and you a chance to look at the newest Pokemon card set. I also bought a bunch of packs to give away if I lose a game. Thank you, Gotham City. And thank you too, Mike. Now, in a normal tournament, you usually come with your own deck, which is made up of 60 cards, and you play with 6 prize cards. And you can win by either giving your opponent no more Pokemon to play, taking all 6 prize cards.
Ooh, nice.
Or making them run out of cards in their deck. But in a pre-release tournament, you're given these kits and packs inside of it to build your own deck. And since you're using a pre-constructed deck along with a couple of packs, you're actually only supposed to make a deck of 40 cards and you use 4 prize cards. This gives new and experienced players a chance to just try out the new cards, as well as give you a chance to pull cards like 2 weeks early. Now, this is the second pre-release tournament in a row that I almost missed because I had to work the Saturday of the tournament. And usually this is the part where I say, hey, memberships are open, which they are, you can check that out. But instead I want to take this time to really show some appreciation to my wife. You see, the day that I'm playing in this tournament is actually our 2-year wedding anniversary, and she continued to show me so much love by encouraging me to actually play in the Sunday tournament, even though we had some plans that day. I feel like as content creators, we're so easy to thank our viewers, which she is a viewer and I do appreciate all of you as well. But sometimes I feel like the people in our everyday lives kind of get a backseat to thanking the viewers. So Aaron, I love you and I appreciate everything that you do. You are the whole reason that this channel is able to run. And just, hey.
Thank you, Aaron.
Now, most of the deck I didn't change. I was able to add one Iron Moth. Chi-Yu is one of the main attackers, and if you're going up in a mirror match, then you want to use that Golisopod. A Magby's just a pretty good starter with the 0 retreat cost. If you open up with Dondozo, it's self-sufficient and is a big attacker. The Iron Bundle is good for a boss's orders, and the trainer cards I really didn't change much. I was able to add a little bit of items, and I played 6 water energy and 9 fire energy since I needed a lot to get this deck moving.
Good luck.
In game 1, I opened up with a mirror match where my opponent was able to start off with a bench of 2 Chi-Yus, and he was able to put an energy onto one of them.
Touch. Bench. I'll put it down early for fun.
That's what you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Larry.
Yep.
Heads, which is for 2 Pokemon. Place down that and pass.
Now, the key to this matchup is actually setting up the Golisopod early, because you want to have a Pokemon that can hit for weakness. Both Golisopod and Chi-Yu are very strong, so it is a good combination together, but it's going to come down to who can get the first knockout and keep out of pace. And to get it started off, he did get the first attack off with Chi-Yu.
Alright. Draw. Alright, I'm going to retreat. Wimpod. I'm going to evolve to Golisopod. Attach. I'm going to use a powerful cross for a knockout.
Yep.
Now at this point, I'm thinking that I'm golden, but Chi-Yu actually has a really good comeback effect where if a Pokemon was knocked out, the attack does 90 more damage, which of course, it is perfect math to take out a Golisopod.
Well, Mega Fire Envy for knockout. Since you knocked out the Pokemon, it does 140.
Alright. Now Amila.
Yep.
So here, go until I have 6, which I actually did it in a bad order, but 2, 3. I should have attached first.
Sequenced.
Yeah.
Yep.
Attach. Just attack for a knockout.
Now, like I had mentioned, this is a mirror match and there's going to be a lot of back and forth, but after this next knockout, my bench was unable to actually set up for future turns. So he had Pokemon that were ready to attack, and I was 1 turn behind on setting up energies, which allowed him to just take advantage and finish the game.
Dang. Good game.
Good game.
And with that W, he did secure a pack for me, and he chose a 151 booster pack.
Ooh. I just got a Hollow Energy, yeah.
Hollow Energy.
Nice.
Now in game 2, I matched up with a younger opponent, which is always a fun time, but he wasn't very familiar with playing the game. He seemed like he was pretty new to collecting. So instead of playing a pretty serious match, I tried to teach him as best as I could without knowing his hand or asking him some information to try and guide him into better moves. But alas, his deck was not built to win, and he did take an L on this one.
Good game, though, fun.
And since he was such a good sport about it and trying to learn, I did gift him with a pack.
Because we played, you can open up one of these. It's yours. Yep, just open it up. I want to see what you get. Nice. Super cool.
Alright, now good luck. You can flip yours too. Yeah. I'm going to attach. I'm going to play Ultra Ball. I'm gonna pass. Alright. I'm gonna use Nest Ball. Wind Pod, I am going to just pass.
I guess I'll attack first.
Okay. And it should be, am I weak? Yeah, I am weak, so 60. Attach? Yeah, I'll use Heat Ray for 120. Alright. So now I'm out.
Switch out.
Alright, so now I will play Mila because I got knocked out. I'm gonna use Return Vessel so I can discard a card and then I get 2 basic energy cards. I can put them into my hand. And then I will use Magma Fire MB for a knockout.
At this point, my opponent's deck was actually not able to set its bench up, but he was able to use a card's ability to bring one of my bench Pokemon into my active, and as my hand kind of sat, I wasn't really able to do much.
I mean, honestly, as my hand sits, I can't do anything with this. So I have a supporter that'll help me move some cards, but I don't know if it'll get me anything. Here, bench, bench, and Parasol Lady. So I shuffle my hand into my deck and then I draw 4.
I don't like anything like.
I got lucky. I drew both, funny enough. So I'm gonna use Powerful Cross, but just 20 times whatever is in your hand. So I think you have 5.
And now that I have the advantage, my opponent is unable to actually come up with the necessary tools to make a comeback. But this was a really good game, he just was a step behind. After the tournament is over, we're actually given 3 packs of the newest set to open, and I got to open up the 2 Crown Zenith packs that I didn't give away since I bought 4 packs and only lost 2 matches. If you did get to go to a pre-release tournament, please let me know in the comments how you did and what you pulled because I'd be really excited to hear that. I always love these tournaments because it gives me a chance to actually meet people in the community, and I do encourage you, if you've never done it, to do so, or if you have done it and it's been a while, go out there for the next one because they're just so much fun. And you know, right at the end, I actually did have to go pull some heat. Look at that Slitherwing. Sheesh. I'm excited to hear what you all have to say in the comments. And hey, even though this event was done on my anniversary, at least my wife and I did get to enjoy a nice meal afterwards at the Cheesecake Factory where we actually shared our first date. But hey, I appreciate you watching and I'll see you in the next video.